Hello everybody, it's Eddie, and this is A Course in Miracles for Beginners. I had asked for people to write in if they wanted to know more about a topic. And Melina, someone who attends the classes, wrote in, "What is specialness?" So this video is titled, "What is Specialness?" First of all, what does Merriam-Webster say specialness is? Specialness is defined in the dictionary as being in some way superior. Again, being in some way superior. And of course, in Miracles, in the text, chapter 24, section 1, paragraph 4, it says specialness sets apart. Then, in the same chapter, chapter 24, section 2, paragraph 1, it says specialness always makes comparisons. Recognize that specialness or uniqueness is the counterfeit of sameness. So specialness is the counterfeit, the ego's version of sameness. The ego doesn't like sameness. The ego wants to be special. So that part of our mind that desires to be special always makes comparisons. And when it makes a comparison, it does so at the expense of the one that you are comparing yourself with. Understand that in A Course in Miracles, specialness, just like it says in the dictionary, is to always make one superior. As such, it goes even further and describes specialness as an attack. And that the attack is justified because the one being attacked is less than the I that we believe that we are, less than the story that we think we are. Because after all, we're special. Specialness is an attack. But the problem is, it isn't just an attack on the other person or group of people. It can also be on a nation. Nations think that they are special in regards to the other nations of the world or the nations around them. So specialness isn't always just about the individual or the person. It can involve groups, society, or a nation at whole or at large. The point is, it's counterfeit. It is an error. But it is an attack on us. It is an attack on the very self that we are. When we asked to be special, it didn't make any sense. Love doesn't understand specialness at all. Love only knows itself. Love only sees itself. Love only knows sameness. Love does not make comparisons at all. And when comparisons are made, someone is always going to come up on the losing end of the stick. Remember, in A Course in Miracles, we are told that in right-minded thinking, there's only winners. There are no losers. But with egoic thinking, especially with specialness, someone will be the winner at the expense of someone losing. And when we make comparisons, there's always someone who's going to come out the bottom end of the stick. And when that happens, we have forgotten equality. The Course speaks at length about our equalness. We are equal to each other. And until we recognize our equality with each other, then we will continue to be in conflict. As such, specialness is part of conflict. It can only create conflict because one is seen superior at the expense of another. And when that happens, there will be conflict. Think of wars, of a nation that thinks it's better than and will attack that it believes is less than it is. That is inequality. The ego thrives on inequality. The spirit doesn't recognize anything but equality, sameness, because it only recognizes love. And that is what A Course in Miracles is really inviting us to come to see. Is it difficult to stop comparing? At times. We do it more than we recognize. We're always comparing ourselves. Sometimes we even compare ourselves with past versions of ourselves. No matter when there are comparisons being made, there will be conflict. There will be guilt and shame that follows. But that need not be. We can, in any moment, turn within and call on the voice for love, the voice for God, the Spirit within us, to help us recognize that we are love itself. And from that love, we can see everyone through the eyes of love and recognize our sameness, our unity, our oneness, because we only see love. All right, I hope that answered your question, Melina. I hope everyone has a good one. Thank you for watching.